Hello and thanks for joining me for some more Project Zomboid, build 42, with our guy Garry Little starting our 54th day, having survived 53. We are currently in Irvington. Well, we're not quite in Irvington. We are north of the Irvington Speedway. And we'll just quickly bring up the map for you here. So, we started our journey over here in Echo Creek and made our way up along here, all the way along here to Ekron, where we spent quite a bit of time clearing out zombies in Ekron. And now we're on our way down to Irvington. We're currently situated in this little house here, and we've spent a couple of days so far trying to just clear the entrance there of the Irvington Speedway. This is my first time travelling down in this area, so I really don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing exactly in this particular area. But let's see. Let's make up a quick salad here. And if you are just joining me for the first time, there will be a link in the description below for the full playlist of this series, starting off from day one. With episode 0 goes over my sandbox settings and character creation for this run. If you're not interested in that and you want to skip straight to the gameplay, just go to episode 1 instead of episode 0. So we are a short blunt specialist. And we started carving short bats on day 2 of this run. Alright, that'll do us. So let's get back out on the road. Actually, let's just fix up our wounds. Get a laceration the other day. Alright, let's pop this stuff in here. Okay, so that is going to give us a bit of extra pain because we disinfected it, but it should heal a bit quicker. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to unhook the trailer. Don't really need to be towing that back and forth all day, every day. But I do have spare short bats in there. I believe I do. We'll grab 2 of those. Now, actually, I will attach one of those to my belt. So we've got 1 equipped, we've got 2 on the belt, 1 in our hand. Alright, we're on half a tank. So if we don't find the next service station by the time we get down to quarter of a tank, I'll head back to Ekron. We'll fill up. We need to go back and pick up our other Jenny from there anyway. But we packed about as much stuff as we could fit in the van and the trailer. Whoops. We're almost due for a new vehicle. This one's getting a bit beat up. But, there are a few decent looking ones in the car park at the Speedway. ready for a new vehicle, we should be able to hopefully find one there. Should probably start working on some mechanic skills too. We've read our mechanics one, I think. Yep. So let's take care of all these little struggle groups before they become too much of a persistent problem. So we did have a helicopter event out here as well. The other day. I do have the helicopter set to sometime. And been in the habit, I didn't even have my alarm on, but we've been in the habit of checking the radio every single day leading up to the helicopter event, and then on the actual day of the helicopter event we missed the broadcast, and it came early in the morning as well. Come on dude, I'm over here off the road. Okay. I don't know where these guys are coming from, but we'll take care of them. So we are almost up to level 8 in carving. Our maintenance is getting up there. Almost got level 8 on short blunt. Aside from cooking and a bit of foraging and fishing, haven't really done anything else with any other skills really. Alright, there's a few around there. Maybe we should take care of them. Take care of these guys up here. So there are still a few inside by the looks of it. Alright, let's have ourselves a smoke. Okay, another one. Why are we so stressed? Are you kidding me? Is it because there's... Shouldn't be because there's so many zombies. It shouldn't be because of our laceration. We've got saliva only. Why are we so stressed? Let's have another smoke. Alright. I don't know why we needed to smoke half a pack. I mean, surely it's not that many zombies there to cause all that. Well, we are a little hungry. Unless it's because of the mushroom. What's my health doing? We're at full health. I don't know if it could be because of the mushroom that we put in our food. Was it poisonous? So let's have some chips. We'll try another smoke. I don't know why we're getting so stressed. As soon as we see a zombie. I mean, there's a few there. There's a couple there. It doesn't look like that big a horde. Well, it does look like we've got rid of all the ones that are on the outside. We seem to be okay now. No, there it is back again. Why? Why are we so tense? I don't understand. We do have a bug where regardless of what we eat, we don't gain or lose any weight. It's gone now. Maybe it had something to do with our poisonous mushroom. So you can get away with putting just one little piece of mushroom in a meal. We do have weak stomach. Alright. Let's continue down. And we do have a bit of more of a group here. Alright. Get down on this side of them. Alright, so it looks like they're all up this way. Start taking care of these guys. That does look like a key on the ground there. Could have had something to do with our mushroom. It seems to have gone away now. Few car keys on the ground here. Let's take that one. Let's take that one. And there is another one up there too. Whoops, swing and a miss. Alright. A little bit of a crowd here. So I've spent a few days trying to clear these guys. And we are almost at 3,000 kills. I have not fired a single gunshot yet. Alright. A little bit out of breath. Let's see if we can take a couple more of these guys. And then we'll take a bit of a sit down, get our breath back. All right, couple more. Alright, these guys are taking a few hits. Missed that one. Way. Alright. A little bit of muscle strain. Let's move away from the main crowd. Those other guys will possibly get distracted by our car and hang around that. All right. Should be able to take care of a couple of these guys and we'll have a sit down. All right. Yep. The rest are going to mull around by the car. All right. So we'll have a sit here. We'll read a bit of our book. Whoops. Read a bit of our book. Okay, so the Moodle's gone. We'll give him another, say, till 10 past. Make sure he's really got his breath back. And that is a little bit of a group. No more than, well, not as big as the group we had around the car yesterday. We can just drag a few at a time. It's another duffel bag. So many duffel bags. Still only have the one hiking bag. And there goes a bat. Bring out another one. Water bottle we don't need. Alright, let's dump that on. Equip that on primary. Okay. We will get inside the speedway sooner or later. Okay. A few more. And out of breath again. Alright. Have a quick look here, see if there's anything worth looking at. Don't really have space for loot. Alright. Take a couple more and then we'll go have another sit down. And we got muscle strain kicking in. Alright, now we've got some high exertion. Let's see if we can separate these guys up a little bit. Try and slow them down a bit with the bushes. Still got a couple following. Let's just get a bit of distance on them. A couple of them might lose interest. Alright. Should be able to take care of this one. And then we'll have a seat. Okay. Let's just go up a little bit further up here. Take a sit down. Alright. Let me see. Let's have something to eat. We'll see if we get nervous again from this stir fry. Read a bit more of our book. Get rid of the Moodle. Okay, we'll give him till 10 past. No, we'll give him till 20 past. Give him a good chance to really get his breath back. That'll do. Okay, back in the bag. Take care of this guy that's by himself. Alright, so we've hit the 3,000 mark. Don't know if we'll... Well, that's a bit of a congregation down there by the car. I don't know if we'll come back for all these skirts and things, but... Is there anything interesting? Just a bread knife. Okay. Maybe there's a ton of zombies on the other side of the fence, on the other side of the wall, inside the fence, that we couldn't see, but perhaps he could hear them, and that's why he was stressing out. Way, okay. Alright, let's have a smoke. And we're short of breath again already. What is this dude doing at the speedway in just his undies? Alright. A spiffo apron. In good condition. Maybe we'll come back for it one day. Okay, we got a couple more here. Take care of these guys. And we'll take another sit down. Get our breath back. Alright, let's go up a bit where it's not so stinky. And we'll keep reading our book. So we'll wait for the Moodle. Okay, we'll give him another 20 minutes. 10 past. 20 past, we'll get back to it. There we go. Pop that in our bag. So, how is our fitness? We've done absolutely no fitness training. I don't know if we're gaining fitness as we're fighting, or whether that experience is just from when I have done some running around. But we still have quite the crowd here to take care of, and we still haven't set foot inside yet. And there's another bat. So is there a spiffo inside the raceway? It's possible. Alright. Get rid of that one. Got one more spare here. Let's equip that one primary. So we've got 1 equipped, 2 on our belt. Whoops. Okay. Out of breath again. Alright. Got 1 meandering over. And it is already 20 past 9. It's not too dark though. Let's just pop over here. Let's get away from the smell a little bit and have another sit down. Well, that'll do. Let's sit down there for a minute. Alright, I guess we'll read a couple more pages of our book. And see how we go from there. Alright, it's starting to darken a little now. All right. Okay, so the car looks clear. So we've got a group over there. Let's take care of this one first. It's 1 up there. Bring her off the road. Okay, let's tackle these guys. Let's go down and get this one so I don't back into him. There's another key there. So, might have a choice of vehicles here. Well, there's a third Spiffo worker, so I think there must be a Spiffos inside the Speedway. So does that mean that perhaps maybe there is a service station inside the Speedway as well? I mean, it makes sense. Would make sense to me if they put a petrol pump in the Speedway. All right, a few more. Couple coming from that way. take care of this one. It's probably going to be too dark to read our book. Is that a fourth Spiffo worker? Okay, there's definitely got to be a Spiffos in there. Alright, maybe we'll... maybe we can manage the rest of these guys that are out here. It is getting late anyway. Who goes to the Speedway in their underwear? Alright, now we have some high exertion. Alright. Not going to risk drawing another crowd to the car while I'm high exertion. Alright, let's take a seat. Probably too dark to read our book. Yep. Could use my flashlight. Well, we can have a bite to eat. Alright, let's just eat a quarter of that because that does have the dodgy mushroom in it. Just takes the edge off. Alright. Another 10 minutes. Okay. And we do still have quite a little bit of a crowd milling around by the car. So let's just try and take a few at a time. It is getting dark, it is getting late. Probably going to be getting tired soon. Bandages are good. Okay. And there's another short blunt level. Okay. I think if the car's clear, it's 1 AM. Did leave the engine running again. Alright. Okay. How big is this group? Let's take care of these guys. Whoops. No. Shit. God damn it. A scratch on our laceration. And you made me drop my hat. Alright. We got some painkillers in here. Jesus, where did you come from? maybe I should have drove past that group and and that means I'm gonna have a hole in my shirt again already. Come on, fall over. Alright. Denim shirt that's stuffed. I did have one more spare in the car. Alright, we are getting tired. Now, where did I lose my hat? There it is. Okay. No, you don't. There you go. Alright. We're not going to worry about that little group there tonight. Let's head home. It's 2:20. We're getting tired. Stressed. We got a scratch on our laceration. I've never had 2 injuries on the same body part at the same time before. Alright, I think we may need to take a trip back to Ekron and fill up the tank. Grab our other generator while we're there. Forgot about the reverse beepers. Hopefully that doesn't bring any attraction overnight. Let's check the trailer. Do I have a shirt? Yep. Let's wear that one. Favorite that one and drop it. All right. Let's just head straight upstairs. Okay. Let's see. How bad? It's only minor pain. We should be able to sleep through that. Let's have a smoke. Alright. Have a snooze. That should bring us into the start of our 55th day. That is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.